Greetings and salutations to the awakened and those asleep. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about the two polar states of consciousness that define the best and worst aspects of the human race. I'm using the term Christ consciousness, but this state of being was known as the state of being a son of the light in the time of Atlantis and ancient Kemet. Moksha for the ancient Hindus, Nirvana or Enlightenment for Buddhists, Kevala Jnana for Jainism, Christ consciousness, Sach Khand for Sikhism, Fana for Islam, unity or oneness consciousness, Ascension in this current era. Understand that all these terms mean the same thing. It is being one with source energy, the universe, God, the all. All these ancient religions had the same end goal, which was taught to them by the ascended master that incarnated, awakened, evolved, and ascended at that particular point of space-time. The Son of Light that taught these irrefutable truths relayed their divine downloads, which they are able to attain by absorbing the ambient cosmic energies of the universe. This is the only real way to graduate from planet Earth School. These past ascended masters did not need to read the work of other lords of light that incarnated throughout space-time to share the same message to the humans of their time. The humans that witnessed the awakening and ascension of a man or woman changed by divine energy through enlightenment witnessed the profound change in that human being's energy. All true ascended masters had the innate drive through their divine mission to help awaken and enlighten humans by teaching the true way to energetically and spiritually evolve their internal immortal energies. Once one ascends and achieves enlightenment, becomes a son of light, attains oneness consciousness, it is almost impossible to ignore this calling. One can try, but it is ultimately inevitable. The humans that were witness to the teaching of these ascended masters decided to form religions based on these messages meant to guide others into cosmic consciousness or enlightenment. These religions, which were essentially constructs made from the patterns of thought by that specific ascended master, were meant to be just that, guides of the thought process to help humans of that particular space-time awaken, enhance, and evolve their internal energies to eventually reach the state of enlightenment. Do humans not realize why all deified gods of ancient religions kept teaching the same thing, just in different points in space and time? It is because all ascended masters intuitively learned these lessons and were divinely guided to share this to the world. Understand, all ascended masters started as psychics who evolved into enlightened beings. No matter what religion it is, all teachings are the same. One needs to embrace pain and suffering to learn the lessons these teach us. One cannot be an evolved soul if you are driven by base human nature. You need to master your insatiable desires and the beast within. You cannot let the beast run rampant doing whatever worldly urge that pops up in your consciousness due to whatever emotion one feels at any given moment. Free will is the eternal factor in this school of life. You need to tame your inner beast by mastering your internal energies to become a son of the light. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, your words, your actions. Energy cannot be destroyed, so be extremely mindful of the energy you release into the universe. It really is quite simple. Why do you think the golden rule is found in all major ancient religions? It is because we are all essentially one consciousness, one energy, and we all come from one divine source energy, which people call the different names for God, the All, the universe. Unconditional love is the simple answer. Unconditional love for self, first and foremost. Then once your own immortal holy grail overflows from so much self-love, then you can easily, effortlessly offer your cup of love to anyone around you without the need for anything in return. I know that this is unnatural to most humans. That is because it is innate in human nature to try to manipulate others and situations for whatever ego-driven purpose. One cannot unconditionally love others if you do not love yourself. I do not mean egotistically, okay, but energetically. I know some humans lack true empathy for others due to their upbringing and narcissist parents that taught them to emulate human emotions but to always seek to manipulate everyone by any means necessary. It is not strength to numb or ignore true emotions through substances or egotistic bravado. If a human wants to unlock their spiritual gifts, then one must learn compassion and empathy. That is the pure energetic frequency required to begin the elevation of your immortal divine spark. That is your soul. Empathy and compassion is the path to sense, feel, and synchronize with the divine energy of other humans. This is the way to unlock your dormant spiritual or psychic gifts and activate the dormant abilities of your pineal gland, third eye, and God codes within your DNA. About 50% of the human race has zero intuition. You can fix that by doing the aforementioned practices. Even the other 50% that have some intuition only sometimes listen to their higher selves. Going on a healing journey to reforge the internal energies of your immortal divine spark will provide a human with benefits words do not do justice to describe. It will give your soul peace, contentment, joy, happiness, unconditional love, and all the frequencies of high oscillation vibrational energy. Oneness consciousness is the passive act of being one with the natural ambient energies of the universe. It is the culmination of healing and the embodiment of all the highest oscillation, highest frequency of vibrational energy. Understand that anyone can attain enlightenment. Each of you are animated by a spark of divine source energy. It will be easier for others if your soul has done the inner work to evolve their immortal energies in a past life. The energetic memory of your very life force will kick in once you begin your healing and start to practice energy meditation. Choosing to evolve your internal immortal energies does not mean you have to ignore material gain or the pleasures of being human. Again, one just needs to learn to master the ability to detach and wield all worldly energies. That includes wealth and the pleasures of the human experience. I realize that there are so many fake lights out here that practice witchcraft and black magic behind closed doors through ancient grimoires, sigils, symbols, rituals, chants, blood contracts, whatever else to emulate spiritual gifts. Witchcraft was taught to humans to help synergize with the energies of nature, the energy beings in the ethers to leverage for the benefit of all humans, not the ego of some. Understand that these practices that manipulate external energies do not really compare to the true mastery of internal divine energy achieved by putting in the inner work to awaken, enhance, evolve, and master your own internal divine immortal energies. Once you can do that, then all ambient natural energies will flow towards you. The law of attraction, like energy, attracts like energy. Divine energy is present in all energy beings, entities, jinns, deities, spirits, archangels of all orders. Even archdemons are made from divine energy. That is the reason nothing any dark mage or dark coven can do will be able to destroy me in this incarnation ever again. Plus, it does not help that I have had these gifts to command angels and demons since I was a child. To my fans of old narcissists, energy vampires, dark mages, dark covens, and cults, you had a taste of my divine energy when I was unawakened. And I know all you energy vampire dark mages from my past are addicted to it. But that is the only reason your spells worked before. I was asleep and I allowed it. I am awakened, evolved, ascended, and I am walking in the embodiment of cosmic energies. That is why all your bullshit instantly backfires. If you think my energy was potent before, then I do not think you comprehend what an awakened original soul is. You are welcome to plot, scheme, and continue to send me death spells. I actually look for it now. There have been a few days I was like, nothing today? Damn, I'm hungry. So I'll just meditate more and absorb more natural ambient energy. To all dark mages, I triple dare you to send me death spells. Please. Okay, geniuses? Personally, I really do not like evil dark mages that kill normal humans with death magic. I find that very dishonorable and extremely cowardly. So I have this standing invitation and eternal challenge to all dark mages, dark covens, dark cults, whatever, to send me your best evil death spells. First, before you sacrifice and kill unawakened humans that are not even conscious of energy work. Imagine the clout you will get if you can kill me. Go for it. I already asked Asmodeus, Baal, and Morningstar months ago to whisper in the ears of all dark mages to do this when you get the idea for it. So yeah, give in to your ego and demons. Antichrist consciousness is the complete opposite of oneness consciousness. This is on the other end of the energetic spectrum. Whereas enlightenment requires one to master all internal energies, thoughts, emotions, and learn the ability to detach from ego and attachments, Antichrist consciousness is the reverse. This state of consciousness usually afflicts fake lights, energy vampires, and dark mages. They want the power of spiritual gifts, but will obtain it by hurting, killing, sacrificing others to have a taste of that power. All they know to do is manipulate external energies to achieve a semblance of supernatural gifts. Just because you have access to esoteric knowledge or you were trained in the occult does not give you the right to hurt unawakened humans. You are despicable creatures, and I do wish you all healing in this life or the next, if you are so fortunate for another chance. The embodiment of Antichrist consciousness will do everything and anything they can to mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically manipulate others. Please be careful of such people who will blatantly lie to you and say empty promises, whatever you want to hear, sweet nothings to manipulate you into doing what they want. They are willing to physically do anything, seduce you, fuck you, beat you, intimidate you, or whatever, for you to play into their plans. They will appeal to your love, your kindness, your desire to be a valiant protector, to get you emotionally invested and use you as a pawn in their demented agenda. They will ask for your full birthday and birth time to look up your birth chart to energetically manipulate you through root work. They will ask for your DNA, like a lock of hair, fingernails, blood, cum, and play it off as a romantic gesture, but they really want to use it for spell work against you. They will create voodoo dolls and reserve your DNA for future spell work and rituals as well. Main characteristics of Antichrist consciousness is that specific human is solely driven by their ego, material gain through any evil means, their base human nature, and easily give in to their base desires, which their inner demons whisper in their ear. These people are clout chasers, attention whores, and pick-me energies. They are also easily manipulated to do evil by others with the same low vibrational energy. If you encounter any human that does anything shady, like ask for your birth time or ask for your DNA with a doe-eyed, soulless look in their eyes, please run for the hills. Wake up. Leave that situation with love. Okay? Please do not make the same mistake I made by choosing to overlook emotional abuse because of a misplaced sense of hope and the promise of false love. If you find yourself somewhere between these two states of consciousness, please strive to nurture your internal immortal energies by actively choosing to be a good human being. Be fearless instead of succumbing to fear. Rise above any low vibrational energy, alchemize it for your highest good, and push through with your iron will and trust that God, the universe, has your back. Heal and evolve. Ignore the manipulations of others. I know you might be considered weak by humans living in their ego, but that is a good indicator that the company you keep is not for your highest good. Those humans are mere programs doing as they have been conditioned and programmed to do. Egotistic humans will manipulate others through words and negative energy projections. But understand that whatever someone says about others reveals more about themselves than anything else. You do not need people that put others down. Choose to unconditionally love yourself first and foremost. Practice self-love routines. Meditate. Be nice and authentically connect with others without a hidden agenda. If you need guidance, please watch my YouTube playlist for spirit-enhancing techniques or how to unlock your spiritual gifts through empathy and compassion. Thank you so much. I love you all. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.